What's up, everybody? See if anybody shows up. Hang on, Nick. Gotta answer the phone. Hey, baby. All right. Call me. What? All right. Well, call me. Call me back in a little bit. I'm on live stream right now. I had to take care of my wife real quick. The comments flash up here so fast. I'm gonna turn my computer on and try to read comments off of it. How you doing tonight, Nick? I'll give this 20 minutes or so, see if anybody shows up. Do y'all know if live stream counts as watch time? I was over on Mike's How To a while ago, and I asked that question, and Molly, I can't remember her whole screen name, said yes. And I asked that question once before and was told no, so I don't know. Well, we got one in here. We had two, and we lost one. So, hey, H-Top. Trying to get my computer fired up here so I can read the comments off of it. Two people in here and one thumbs up. That's cool. I'm using my phone as a hotspot for my computer so that I can keep up with the comments, because they flash up. I'm using my iPad Pro to go live, and the comments pop up right over here in the corner, and they pop up and go away real fast, and I miss them. So if I can get on here, and pull it up on my computer, then I'll be able to see all the comments. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me okay? Not good tonight, or something. I didn't catch all that before it went away. Shows I got one person in here. case y'all didn't know, I am a truck driver, and I am in my truck. Of course, you can tell. And I don't have a very good signal, so... Hey, little dumpling. I do have sand on me, as a matter of fact. What's up, Oreo? Hey, I got 2 people in here, 2 thumbs up. That's cool. I'm trying to pull this up on my computer so I can keep up with the comments. And it ain't letting me. 3 people, 3 likes. Thank you, guys. I've only done one other live stream, and I'm new at all this, so. I'm trying to keep track of everything here. Really, Doug? Wait, is he working out here in Odessa? I saw your comment pop up there, little dumpling, but it went away before I could read it. Really? You know who he works for? I'm the field supervisor out here, and I'm looking for some good drivers, some good hands. Yeah, I don't know if the computer thing's gonna work or not. I guess y'all can hear me okay. This thing is really irritating me. But what's everybody up to tonight? I just have to try to catch them on the screen. I know some of y'all were over on Mike's How To, and Mike's been a big help to me growing my channel and everything. And I like watching the progress on this truck. The little R&R, yeah, me too. I had to take a 24-hour break because I ran out of hours. According to the government, I can only work 70 hours in 7 days. And when I stopped, I had like 4 minutes and 3 seconds left. So I have to sit here for 24 hours. Just the man. Who's the man, Oreo? I'm having a bad hair day today. Y'all see that mess? I have to find my hat. That's embarrassing. There we go. I don't know about all that. Oreo kisses, you're the man. I don't know about all that. I'm tired, old man, right now. This thing is not cooperating whatsoever. Anyway, I've a little history about my YouTube venture here. Been on YouTube for probably 15, 18 months. I'm away from home a lot, and so I don't get to post videos every week like I wanted to. But when I am home, I try to do some kind of shop video or some kind of build, or do a video on one of my racing mowers or something. And then when I'm out here, when I can catch something good, I'll video it and post it up there. But, I know my stuff's kind of boring, but anyway, it's fun. Some people enjoy it, so that's why I do it. Anybody got any questions? If y'all are into like go-karts and mini bikes and racing mowers and stuff like that, T-Man Go-Karts does a live stream every Saturday night. Yes, Little Dumpling, I'm an owner-operator truck driver. All of this mess belongs to me. And I do smoke, so sorry. My email is stacey dot REE V as in Victor ES at AOL.com. Yes, I still have an AOL account. I've had that account for a long time. I'm not going to tell on myself how old I am. I'm 50. Well, somebody asked why I don't video all the crazy drivers. Well, because I don't have enough battery on my phone. That would take a lot of recording. This place out here is like nowhere you've ever been before. This is like the Wild West with trucks instead of horses. It is wild out here. I wish this would have been here when I first started driving. Okay, Doug. Yeah, tell him to send me an email, and if he's interested in switching companies or something, we got a pretty good deal going on here, and we got some pretty good rates too. It's good enough that I came off the road, running over the road to come out here and do this. And I enjoy it. I've met some very, very interesting people out here. Okay, he's in Oklahoma City now. I was in Canada there, Oreo Kid. I was in Canada about 6 months ago. I went up through North Dakota into Canada there. I don't remember exactly probably 5 or 10 miles into Canada. I didn't go very far. I'm not real sure where Ontario is. I would have to look at the map. Well, I lost one. Got 4 lights though. You know what? I can look at the map and say, it'll be a long time before I go back to Canada because I'm on a dedicated deal over here. Shut this thing down. I'm on a dedicated deal over here, so I run. I'm in a small town called Kermit, which is about 40 miles northwest of Odessa. And, oh, cool. Phil's in here. Hey, Phil. If you're in here, I appreciate you showing my stuff the other night. That was cool. What was I saying? Oh, I'm in a small town just northwest of Odessa, Texas. And the plant that I haul out of, the sand plant that I haul out of, I go to that plant every morning and I go to different wells 80 to 100 miles from the plant. Okay, you live close to Detroit. I do go to Michigan quite a bit, or did. See, I don't do the OTR thing anymore. Not saying I won't go back to it. Just at the present time, I'm happy where I'm at. Talladega, Alabama. My wife is from Huntsville. Her family is from Huntsville, or that area there. And I've raced on Talladega Motor Speedway. I used to race NASCAR professionally years ago. Back when it was Winston Cup. Do you remember that? Matter of fact, one of my cars is in the Hall of Fame building there. Hey, good to see you too, Oreo. Yep, Talladega Motor Speedway. You look at it on TV and it's nowhere near the monstrosity. Okay, 10 miles from the track. Yeah, I've raced on the little dirt track across the street from there too. When I World Outlaw stuff. That track is so big and the banking is so steep that TV doesn't do it justice. Yeah, Oreo, I'm gonna go over to your channel later tonight, and I figured out how to put a playlist on a loop. When I go to bed, I'm just gonna let it loop. I did the short track. You talking about the little dirt track there across from the Motor Speedway? I can't remember the name of the little track, but okay. That's cool. That's a fast little track. You're welcome, brother. Okay, cool. Thank you, Oreo. Talladega short track. Cool. I appreciate everything, all the help I can get there, Oreo. Uh, I'll never make 1,000 subs and what is it, 240,000 minutes, but I'm giving it a shot anyway. Yeah, I'm a moderator on several channels, and I give the trolls hell. um, Not too far from Huntsville, they have the All-American. I have to look it up. Next live stream, I'll have that information. But they have the All-American, and it's not too far from Huntsville. And the fastest mowers in the country run that race. It's like an invitational deal. You have to. That would be something to see. I was invited to go last year, and I couldn't go. But if I get invited this year, you can bet your butt I'll be there. You got mud mowers? I hadn't got into that quite yet. I've got a couple mowers that I want to. I've got an old Sears Suburban that I want to restore, and kind of build me a mud mower out of it, kind of along the line of puppy kickers. But I'm a John Deere fan, man. I like the John Deere stuff. Would like to get into the Cub Cadet stuff like Mike and Nick do, but I don't have access to that stuff. Who all we got in here? David Johnson, what's up, brother? Hey, y'all go sub David Johnson. He's got some pretty cool stuff. Me and him been friends for a while. We always hook up on Saturday night. Oh, you working tonight? Cool. I'm on my break. I take a 24-hour break. I ran out of hours, so jumped on here to see what kind of turnout I could get. I got 4 people and 5 thumbs up, so that's better than last time. I had 2 people and no thumbs up. Make that money, man. Make that money. Hey, David, didn't you get another go-kart or something you're going to build? Good seeing you too, man. I don't know how to do that, Oreo. Oh, you got another Murray? Cool. I can find all the lawnmowers I want. I can't find any go-karts where I live. You find a go-kart where I live, it'll be laying in pieces and they want $600-700 for it. I ain't gonna do that. I build one from scratch first. Sorry, it's been a long day. I was hoping T-Man or Adstar would show up. Cool. Hey Dave, do you watch Rather Be Welding? He's that kid is pretty creative. Yeah, you're in Virginia. It's cold up there. Doug, you do, you said I do. I don't know what you meant by that. Okay, Oreo. When I figure out how to do that, I'll hook you up. Yeah, I like him. I like Redbeard, but since they got that sponsorship from Go Power Sports, kind of seems like everything is repetitive. I mean, that may be just me, but you know. Okay, Oreo, I have to do that when I'm on my iPad right now. I don't know how to do it from my iPad, but I'll get on my computer one night and I'll be able to do all that. Create some moderators and stuff. I don't think I need any moderators. I only got 4 people in here. I will go home. Doug, I'll go home. I'm going to stay out till probably the 27th or the 28th. I have a race on the 3rd, March 3rd, so I'm going to go home for that. I'll go home probably get home around the 28th, and I got a couple days of work I need to do on my machines, get them ready for the race, and then I'll probably come back out here around the 6th. Usually I come out here and I work for 2 weeks and go home for a week, but I came out December 20th with the intentions of going home January 2nd, and my truck broke down and was down for 3 weeks. It cost me a bunch of money, so I stayed out here trying to recoup some money. And it didn't make any sense to go home for a week and then come back out here for a week or 2 and then go back home. Excuse me. I have a GP. I run US LMRA, by the way. Yes, I'm an owner-operator news cooler. I have a GP, a SP, a BP, an FXS. I'm building an FXS right now, and I've got an FXT going to start as soon as I finish the FXS. So, hey, news cooler, hit that sub, and I'll hit you back when I get off the live stream. Yeah, I like my lawnmower racing. I raced cars for years, and I had a bad wreck and broke my neck. My wife and I had been together maybe a year, and when I broke my neck, she come up to me in the hospital and said, well, it's race cars or me. And I said, well, I kind of like you, so looks like I'm going to quit racing. And anyway, I was out in Atlanta, Georgia one night messing around on YouTube and come across lawnmower racing. And then I found out that there was a club. Yeah, I've got access to a couple of FXT mowers that I race for guys. But I'm going to build my own. And I come across a lawnmower racing deal on YouTube and got in contact with the president of the Texas chapter of USLMRA and became a member of their club, bought my BP mower the very next day, and it was 4 months before I picked it up because I was out there working. But, that was about 3 years ago. Spent a lot of time and a lot of money. All right, David, I will. Hey, brother, be careful up there in that snow and stuff. I'll probably see you Saturday night on T-Man's live stream. I'll let you later, man. Well, we got 4 people. I got Doug, David, Oreo. Hey, did you, real quick, did you ever get Nevis hooked up with a Zello deal? This is pretty cool. I don't have to type or nothing. Just sit here and read. Yeah, I tried to call him on it yesterday and he didn't answer. So. Well, go to work, David. I enjoyed talking to you. I'll see T-Man usually does his deal on Saturday, so. Yeah, that's a good idea, do a live stream. 65 Chevy, how's it going? Yeah, we race on a lot of go-kart tracks, Doug. We had a couple go-kart tracks around the Dallas-Fort Worth area that we race on sometimes. If y'all wonder why I keep looking over, I'm watching this other truck trying to back in beside me. He's not doing too good a job. '65 Chevy, that is a cool looking truck you have on your little icon deal on your channel. When I was in high school, I built a '66. I wish I still had it. They don't race at the dirt track anymore? Oh, they don't race mowers there. Okay, I got you. I got you. This guy is making me really nervous. Life of a truck driver, right? Hey, Doug, if you ever decide to get into the racing mower deal, I'll help you any way I can. Okay, Alabama, you're not too far from Huntsville, are you? I think there's 2 or 3 clubs within 30, 40 miles of Huntsville that race all the time. There's a lot of racing over in Georgia. I don't have your email, brother. You have to email me. I gave you mine. Look at my phone, see if I got any email. Happy Faith. Oh no, we still live? See everybody dropping out. They gave me a a reconnect thing. I guess we lost everybody. I don't know if y'all can see me or not, but y'all have a good one. We're out. Wow, again. Okay. We don't have anybody in here now, so if y'all happen to watch the video of this, y'all be good. Be careful and enjoy what the good Lord gives you. Thanks for the thumbs up.